out from Tabson to try and dispel any setups. Now comes the mid to B.
Here comes John De Castro's first contribution. Uncrouch and a calm, composed tap. A lovely second as well. Stays calm as he taps away at one. Then they lose the B-bomb site thanks to Electronic and Fane coming in from Tons and Window. Needs to reload. Electronic gets that done. Crossfire established. They just have to hit their shots here. They just have to hit their shots, but there's a decent looking flashbang turned by one. Looking good. Electronic shoots his teammate's face off. Not so good. And so Big Clan take themselves the pistol.
ODDIK scout purchase. Did you see the internet ablaze with that?
Which scout purchase?
So one of his teammates bought him a scout.
Yeah.
He dropped down suicide and took some pot shots with it, apparently. I didn't actually see the clip, I was just reading.
Yeah.
And then threw it back to his
teammate who
refunded it.
Yeah, oh, that's been around, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I thought. We'd definitely heard it before. So
I thought that had been patched out. No, they patched out the like Shoxy Mac 10 where he gets like a quick kill mid dust 2, runs back and buys a Mac 10. Definitely saw that. Yes.
We love a good nod. Oh, how about a B execute on a 4-spy?
Yes. How about an M4 holding the cross when there's no smoke on the doors? That felt very comfortable for Crimbo. Oh, the nade didn't quite work out. He hasn't reloaded. Yeah, he needs to get ready for a retake. This is actually going to be quite intense for Big Clan.
You have to go quickly through tunnels here. I like the way they're responding. This can always be dicey, but it's the scout they're going to take on. Should be able to get past him easier, at least force him into the site. I like this approach from Big.
Yeah, just grouped up. And giving it up.
Really?
Wow.
I've got a lot of mid control right now.
Oh, I like this.
But he might get caught on that jump. That was risky, Crimbo.
Yeah, okay.
Bit of a thrill seeker there. They're going to pounce through this.
They're coming. It's going to be a jump scare for Tabson. He works it out just in time. Does very well to get himself out. Never mind with a double kill already affixed to his belt loops. Job's done. Icy and Flit trapped on short, forced away.
Okay, 20 seconds remaining. Likely to see Icy and Flit go for the save. And we expect a lot of that with VP, but apparently Big too. So we'll go back and forth as nobody yet to break streak. Multiple rounds to be acquired. Now, if we take a look at the finances, with no loss bonus coming through for these two, Flit with 2K isn't going to have any issues buying util, but could also drop a Galil. Crazy.
This is what I'm telling you.
Have they just... No, but have they just walked out, hit no resistance? Hello.
Yep, they're on A. Oh, there's nothing worse.
Now you're playing
the jump
retake.
scare.
Look at all the nades they have left for the retake.
There's an airstrike towards them.
Do they go for this retake? Look, they have so many nades for it. Surely you go for this. Well, it's still early. I can understand if they don't.
Give it a look.
Well, if they didn't give it a look earlier, why would they give it a look now?
They're not. They're actually flashing a long house. Just make sure they can save.
Well, just want to make sure there's no late lurk.
A little one tap onto Icy. You bait him. Okay,
the MP9?
It's not the weapon. Not the weapon.
Okay.
So typically, just to explore that, Chad, typically someone's responsibility is the short walkout, right?
Well, yeah, but
they play it from like RAM.
That would be either Tabson's job as the A rotating rifler or your AWPer on A, which is hyped. He doesn't have an AWP yet. So what they've gambled the gap.
So it is going to be a B finish, quite a direct approach with smokes from Icy.
You know they have to block short now, but they're still so worried about long. So they've just flashed QB into long, got a lot of information. The rotation back to CT needs to come quickly because the B defense is about to be under fire.
JC in support as well. Damage inflicted from Crimbo.
Smoke.
Does well to find Fame and channels them straight away from that B bomb site. Didn't show the whole squad.
I do like the fact they called it off. You think about yesterday on Ancient, they went to go at A one round and they just all ran through the A main smoke. So this time, going to use the time, utility, and ability to re-rotate.
Well placed incendiary.
30 seconds though.
Yeah.
I think they still want to try and go B, or they have a smoke on Flit. It's possible to smoke CT and go. Tabsing and break. Tabsing and break.
Late. Exposes and gets the frag onto Flammers. Jobs are good. Electronic, the last hope, last bastion goes down, and then Icy's going to save a scout.
Oh, might chase him down. 6, 5. Tabson, he wants to take him after time. This is so cheeky from Tabson. He's tracking him with the knife. He's the bloody predator.
Here I come, here I come. Hold on HOTU! Oh, Scout and Kevlar Kev. NT. Especially when that smoke is up, but only when that smoke is up. He has to fall back now. They replenish with a flash and smoke go. Shot from Hyped. Okay, flattened. Good shot from Electronic on the Tech 9. Finishes off QB as well alongside. Jobs are good and just Crimbo cowering in CT or HOTU.
Absolutely mauled them.
Yeah.
That was a fun little spurt there to watch. And you're getting this ping-pong Counter-Strike, right? I don't know if you remember, but it was several years ago now. We would have been, it could have even been pre-pandemic, back when like Hunter and Nexa joined
Crazy.
G2.
Oh.
But Malik was coaching for a period of time, and he asked a question. I think you were there as well. It was like talking about a game where you go and knock on someone's door and then you run away.
Yeah.
So, yeah, in terms of that round, VP were doing that.
Okay, so they're going to try and smoke short deeper this time. They want to hold on to that territory for longer, and they will do so. So yeah, something that always interested me was when I was watching Shiro's comm video, or rather Spirit's comm video. Shiro was talking to his team about how, we know how it is, we know how it is. We always just need, if we get short, we win. We get short, we win. And that was on the T side. I always wondered if that's just so you can, it keeps the doors open to knock on the doors.
It's like having top banana control, yeah.
Oh, hang on. That's gone very well for Hyped's first. Icy catches the repeat, punishes the greed. Crimbo lingers for the potential lurk. Gotta clear him out as well. This is the fight. Electronic lingers. Oh, and he's ready for it.
Very important kill there from Electronic. If Crimbo wins that, this 2v2 is back on, and now Electronic just gets the toy with the last late lurk, gets the frag, gets himself up to 6, and very well done. Starts with the kill on one of the B defenders, puts pressure on Hyped with the AWP, but he's actually able to get a kill and stall them out as part of this mid to B split. Nice little boost to set him up, see if he can get any damage done. Frees up the players to just trundle down mid, and Icy 3 from 3.
Damn.
In the opening duel department. Very good start from the Kazakh.
Yeah, it gets even better as well. It's just this this partial investment off the back of an eco, going for that FURIA buy. Kevlar and an MP9 doesn't get them very far. Might
like
get a
like
rifle.
The half slip away a little bit as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
There's information, so likely on both, and they will just be able to net this one up. That's going to be a 6-3 scoreline. I'd like to see this from VP, because there was a period of time, a couple of events ago, where we were casting one of their games, and it felt like they had a surprisingly good result, even though they were having some, still some, let's say, teething issues on the way they're approaching certain maps, but still had a decent result. And then in recent time, it's really not been good for them. What was it that we were quoting yesterday? It was like 3 out of the last 10 or 1 out of the last 6.
Yeah, that was it.
So they've given the opening possibility a go, and now they're going to restructure.
Late long.
Yeah, not a late default at all. So they've gone, all right, they're going to take control. We're going to call the bluff. Let's flash out. It's Hyped on the line with the AWP.
Flash first. Back turn on Flammer, so Hyped collects, and no trade attempt, really. It was just Icy that had the opportunity to go back into the line of fire. New Hyped, however, was holding. And so elects not to go straight back into the fight.
You see how that works out, though, right? So the flash from Electronic, it's not a pop door flash for the corner. It's probably a little bit deeper to deal with the guy on a pit line.
Yeah.
And then the AWP's on the corner. So in a round, what are the odds that an AWP is on that angle?
In Dust 2, at this juncture of the game,
it's late in the round. It's not early, right? So
you're not leaving your AWP there typically.
So the thing is, the flashes weren't designed to deal with that setup and get absolutely punished for it. So looks like they going to give B a go.
Got 30 seconds to try and break through B, and don't forget the JDC's AWP is here, so it should be good for one. Gets his onto Icy. Job's done. Electronic last. Noses 2 there, and now the door's being locked behind him as well.
Okay, you can see just how quickly, in an example of how a round can go wrong. And we've also seen the polar opposite of that for VP, how easy it can go when you're able to contact out and get absolutely no resistance. So you're getting a little bit of everything right now.
Never call you crazy. Flash is short, take that fight, helped by Hyped, job done, Electronic down.
Are they going to try B again? It just feels comparatively to the earlier patch of rounds, it feels like they're not getting the short control. They're not putting any pressure on now.
No, that was a one flash, one swing attempt. Tabs, that's a deep HE he's gotten away with. Gets himself onto this elevated box. I wonder how many gets to this. Oh, none, because he goes jumping. Flammus takes him down. QB back of the site. Vision. Oh, fades to black because Flammus has opened up the B bomb site. Quick flash on the window. No one home.
Oof. Time on this.
Not a comfortable retake with 2 orbs. If Crimbo finds something, maybe they'll have a go. There's a player on that big box. Orb v Orb, Icy there. Just playing to contain, or JDC will have a go. Flash does come in. Oh, committing now. Back to turn, lined up. Oh, and you lose it all. Yeah, Crimbo's going to save one of the orbs. But
how did they end up winning that round?
Was bleak from Big Clan on B.
Well, it just started so miserably, right? Like, Electronic gets picked at short for free, and then I'm pretty sure JDC gets another. And then at that point, they're still able to work into that, and Big can't get in for the retake. I guess that shows why early on in the game they wanted to save. They don't really think they can get into those types of scenarios. So, yeah, look, this is a 3v5. That's what's with the leap over there. It's a free kill, right? You've jumped off the tall box. Tabson's going to try and set up for a mid-fight.
I think he might just want to try and hold on to his smoke as long as he can and then block deep short.
It's just that they are playing an extra man over towards B right now. So it feels like what they want to try and do is just harass this along. Just like that. Hype's been really good. He's now gone 3 rounds in a row with the opener. 1 long, 1 short, now 1 mid. His are more impressive. The ones that Icy got were against an Eco, an MP9 round, and then the gun round, to be fair.
Yeah.
Why is it scary?
All on site, it is. Hype's getting crouched on.
Oh.
Gets a lineup. Flammus and Icy down to the collat. Fame does take down the rifler. Crimbo's going to be cleared.
Oh,
hang
no,
on,
it's happening again.
Hang on.
It's happening again.
He can pick up the bomb. He can probably get it down. They're rotating over. Doors is in smoke.
Oh, look at the time. Look at the time.
Oh.
He just could run through window.
Oh. Yep, denies. Okay. Wow, Big Clan to save.
He needs to find him. Flick just needs to find him.
He might find him. He might find him. Oh, whoa. Okay. And that's the end of the half. 5 for Big in the end, but I thought Fame and Flit had made a pretty strong case to turn that one around.
Damn, everything looks scary against Big there down the stretch for some reason. 2 towards short, just mollied back, so that actually has a big deal of placement in terms on the space for Big. Could still be a fight here.
Yeah, they flash and fight. Electronic and Icy connect. Lovely little bit of team play there. Icy sets him up to doors and a reaggress now short. Oh, it's going wrong. JDC chasing him down a double. It's all on him though. Ace Clutch demanded of him. And he's surrounded. Flit will uncrouch, spotted out. Now JDC's got a lot to contend with here and can just reset. He doesn't have the bomb, which they are.
Well, but they have to worry about Long now as well. He's caught a bit of a timing here.
Oh, nice try.
Yeah, 3 kills in the bag there for JDC. So if they do want to force Big, they will have a little bit more because of that, but they didn't plant. So I think we're likely to see the eco.
They start to edge their way out middle.
Fake long smoke throughout this. They're trying to keep them planted on A.
Oh, they get some info. They get more than info. Electronic gets 1. Thompson brings him down. Flit in the meantime did profit. Now wrapping into a 2-man stacked bomb site. That lurk smoke gonna have them paranoid. Does well to get first. Traded by Flit. This is the fight. This is the fight. 10 seconds left. They get them through the smoke. 8, 7. He's got it. Gets the bomb down at least.
Oh.
Oof. Just about. He's getting run at. He's getting swung at. And he's down. Beautiful play from IC. He ain't playing scared.
Damn, okay. Well handled there from VP. Big, obviously tricky with it. That's classic from them with U2, trying to throw a bit of a long fake to keep a player planted during the mid to B. But the clear on the smoke catches them. And what I liked from the B defense...
Right, like if a B player did die.
Yeah, and if they do... Like, so they did crisscross right now, which puts the B defense on actually high notice.
Yeah.
But there's not enough shove behind it to force a rotation. So VP are playing this perfectly right now.
Crimbo goes down early. Electronics ready. Their setup's good, it's potent, but so is tabseN's tech. Hang on, we will see a plant after all.
I think VP are going to give this one a go at least.
Looks like it. They're all here. Stack nades land, jumping up. tabseN does well onto Flip. Flip just combined though with the nade damage. Flammers can't finish off his job. Gets it done onto QB. Hyped is already very low. 27 points of health. The man is a dead man. Needs 2 instant headshots and gets the first. Gets away. Flammers should have this every day of the week. Doesn't spot him. Jumps up for it. Okay, VP tested by the half-buy Tech9s into 8. This isn't Zyber, you know, Zyber would have got that.
Yeah, he would have, just on the timing, cramming it. Okay, Flitty boy.
Oh.
The disruptor.
Gig already, right? No! Just swapped to his nades! Oh!
Look at the damage!
Jesus. Shell shocked.
Your round just started.
Brutal.
Oh, sorry. He
just
just on his own. He just
solo push mid.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, come on.
Okay, no, they just want to finish. They're playing a little overly confident.
Yeah, but you had the man advantage.
Yeah.
Well, at least they've got Fame and Pit, but Crimbo's going to kill the B player. Hello, I see.
Okay.
Well, round's back on now.
It is on.
And look at the upper tunnels push from Icy. So he has room. He knows it's not B.
They're leaving A though.
Electronic, has just gone towards the mid doors. So by doing this, it's left a void. Big don't know there's an open runway. They know the position of the AWP, and Electronic has a sneaky timing Fame. Are you aware of the flank, however? Oh, look at this. He just runs straight through. He just runs straight through. Electronic.
So well, straight through the Molotov. The risk he has taken and the reward he reaps. QB in a 1 versus 3. 3 vicious polar bears going to be looking for him. 2 from long, Electronic from short. And he's not going quickly. He knows QB could likely be focusing trying to isolate this duel. Now confirms his position in limbo, in between 2 fronts, 2 angles of approach. He's been spotted out. Does isolate? Icy, the first found. A second 1 tap required. Doesn't get it. Needed that shot onto Electronic to hit. Valid attempt, but a VP round nonetheless.
Okay, well, we'll call that one 12, and working through them quite quickly now, VP. Very solid stuff on Dust too.
Yeah, we can all empathize.
Tough.
They're walking. Yep!
That's his second
B's
collapse.
clear! B's clear, boys! Oh my gosh. Stay there, Hype. Just hold your line. Hold your line. Our teammates across. The job is done.
Second collapse. That's
2 collapse in 1 map.
yeah. You'll take him if you're hyped. I wonder. We don't really have a tracker for that. We don't have like a stat for that.
No, never.
So that's. I don't think it's not a hugely interesting.
Or important, no?
You know what it is, and I don't. I'm not for or against this at all, but this is just the thing that it would be if it was this thing that was tracked. It'd just be like an exotic.
Why
So
are they doing that?
Waiting
Late
to see if
mid.
there's
Okay.
any jarring nature from the
then just
CT
run
side
it.
AWP, and then they've just trundled straight down. Still wonder what the timing would be like if you just went lower.
This is quick. This is deliberately quick. 1 minute 30. Captain's looking for gaps and finds it. Finds Flit. JDC opens up. Still 2 on B though. If they try and pincer, there could be an unknown third man. Is he going to still clear? Yes, he is. Finds another. B open. Round 1.
Okay. Well, let's say they're back in it, shall we?
I'm open to the conversation in 12 to 8. So
I'm
one
there,
round.
I'm there already.
You're there already.
I'm there already.
Okay. We've got cash to splash for 1 more. What's the...
You say 12 to 8, but if they don't set these guns, it will guaranteed be 12 to 8.
Yeah.
That's why I'm back in.
Yeah, I see you. I see you. You're right. How much of a hunt do Big commit to?
Oh,
A sincere hunt. Yeah, Icy's been spotted as well. Down goes
Oh, he's surely dead.
Flammers. Icy's AWP is next. See you later. Okay. Nothing. No, because
You didn't even say
I didn't want it to be like misconstrued as demeaning his teammates. I was going to say it was like he was the opposite. You know, he was
Liquid at the
the
time?
antithesis
Or of VP?
VP.
Oh, yeah. But that's because I think he is culturally, you know, a little bit more open.
Well, yeah, Western.
He's more confident in his English. Look at this. Hello. And it's the AWP. Shooting gallery, fish in a barrel. Bang! Electronic the AWPer. He's been doing it for years. He's been in eyes of Simple, ready to light things up in a massive round.
I've done that many times before it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
Just thought it could be.
You have to put your foot on the accelerator.
That could have been casting clip of my career.
That was about to be it, man. That's why I showed up. I was like, this is it. This is going to Esports Awards 2025.
I'm looking for another one.
You do need another one. I don't think your mantelpiece has enough right now. Bang.
The new one's broke.
Yeah. So you're molly close.
Oh, wait. They don't think anyone's home. They don't think anyone's home, Alex. They knocked, but nobody answered. But there is somebody home.
Yeah, they've just taken a nap.
And they've got a shotgun.
Oh, dear. Flit and Fame ready to defend. He hasn't showed his face yet. He's timing this to perfection, Fame. This unknown entity just gets a... Not so free. Not as free as I thought it would be.
The big Beyblades. You wind him up, you let him go. And Hyped is absolutely owning him now. He just got 2 kills. He killed 1 guy through the smoke just there. Hyped is back. He's doing his best Sirison impression right now.
And it's not even just that. One of them is that hero AWP, right? I see as he moved over.
No, it's the M4. The AWP's on A.
Can't see the numbers. Oh, well, pound for pound, you said it. Tamsin and Hype claw us back in, but Flit keeps it interesting at the back of the site around the smoke with a man advantage extended by the IC AWP, and that's how Does 2 ends. Hype can change it, looking for Flit. Keeps himself unheard.
He has to make a move. There's only 10 seconds. You got to go. He's not even going to get a chance to do it. It's going to take him down with the 5-7 and VP. They will close it with the save guns. The snack on towards the site, the mid to B comes in and they shut it down.
Maybe Shadow Daggers. What the fuck is this? Nah, man. Yes, sir. That's my style.
Okay. It's a while away. I think we're going to see VP win their second, the Ancient, for the first time in the last 7.
Okay, all right. Let's see then. It's straight through red. It's the Falcons.
It is.
Oh, they're splitting B.
It's the play.
It's the Falcons with a twist.
Silver though. Oh, brought down cleanly. I love it. What a simple strategy. 5 sets of Kev. Push red. Oh, get destroyed by Flammers. Wasn't on the agenda, though. You might even have another one. Oof, JDC needed that.
He's done enough, though, to make this a competitive pistol. Now,
Yeah.
Icy and Electronic going to bear in on this. Oh, and Icy one clicks Tabson down the late lurk of Fame. It's been noted.
Does he know they're both kit?
Oh, they're chasing him.
Oh, jumps over. JDC gets him. They don't have a kit. Not going to panic. Oh, they are. Yep, double swinging. This looks good for VP.
Someone has to get back on it.
Hyped. Someone does need to get on it and covered by Icy.
Wait. Why was Hyped fighting like that?
Yeah.
Because he would have known that both went on the bomb, but was still just...
I suspect he heard the bomb sound.
Interesting, actually,
Yeah.
but not a bad call, considering a lot of teams like to do these A
second rounds, yeah.
or contacts with Galils after plants, which does actually bode quite well for the mid little link here. It's going to make its way through undetected, but Fame will open up the account, and I see he doubles up. Just 2 more to come through a smoke.
Yeah, starting 2A on the second round force actually makes a ton of sense. Boosting Fame up as well for that early indication. QB is making it a bit more trendy.
So here's what
Oh.
Here's what I'll say about the way that VP plays CT side Ancient. It's how I play CT side Ancient in my pugs when I'm in a 5-stack and my team aren't.
Going to take their full control. Flit this time has been emboldened to even consider.
They haven't been told to just start donut.
No, not this time. Oh, come on. QB was just starting to cross.
Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? And Flick continues with these openings. I didn't check in on his opening prowess on the previous map, but he definitely was delivering. Okay, Flamus gives one back. Hype's going to get the pick through the doors. As the bomb in his back, 2 to come through late middle, staying staunch with this defense right now. I think Fame wants to get out of there, and we'll communicate that to Flit. Time's up, smoke fading. Let's dip back and play the 4v4.
Spread those wings and fly away. Here we go. All right, there's Tamsin's got Flip.
Stretch those
legs. Yeah, definitely stretch them, yeah.
That's what we meant.
That's what we're talking about. Not the perfect long smoke. Doesn't mean he's got vision for this. Oh, doesn't matter, actually. Doesn't matter at all.
Nicely saving.
All right, so Big get themselves on the board, and I wasn't paying attention. I got distracted by something. I didn't really understand what. They just walked into B, a contact ramp?
Well, yeah, so 4v4, right? Because Hyped gets the kill long door onto Flamus.
Yeah.
After Flit gets the freebie through the smoke.
Right.
They reset, they leave the AWP at A, and they play 2 on B. Big group up. They're heading towards the B bomb site. After feigning mid-space, they're able to smoke off Donut. They get JDC across. But then they just waltz into the B bomb site and, well, win the round. Sometimes it's as simple as that.
So, question. Which one do you think is stronger, the Dragon Scimitar or the Granite Maul? What do you reckon?
Hey, Icy's 8-0. How low can you go? As Flit, again, this time will be working on some mid-control. This time not as direct, and this time not a freebie spam kill through unlucky timing. Flamus chipped down, and they're into B again. JDC finds the opener. Flamus gone.
Oh.
Electronic yet to be removed. He doubles up.
He's done very well. 2 of them on the site, 1 late, arriving from the doors side, will have their ramp covered, but it's still like a 2v3 on site. No, 2v4.
So heavy. Oh,
Tabson wins first.
spam.
Spam?
They don't know Hype's there.
He has to hit this first shot. He has to hit this first shot. Turns the flash. Hits. Oh, the swing from Flit
Where are
too
you,
fast.
Crimbo? What are you going to
Crimbo's
do?
got the wall bang.
No, he doesn't.
He's got the wall.
No, he doesn't.
He's got the wall bang.
Oh!
Yeah, gets him off. No time. VP mess it up.
Oh, Shroud would have won that 1v3.
Shroud 100% wins that. Just like Crimbo did. So good. Very good.
Was there no... I didn't look for a kit.
I didn't see a kick.
So that also could have been a...
I feel like if you got it straight away, they had 10 seconds. It was just a delay because they smoked default and couldn't find it for 3 seconds.
Yeah, it was planted on the far side of the pillar. So, okay, well, opening kill this time going in the favor of Big. And early on within the round, this is not just them waltzing in towards B. Oh, they're splitting A. Into the AWP.
Nice from IC. Just on a ballpark right now. Ooh, Shroud would have hit that. JDC takes it down off the second. And the A site's there as it crumbles.
Ooh, look at Flit in the chair. He ain't happy with that one. And I think that this is what could have been a competitive flurry of rounds for VP has simmered out to a 3-3. Because they've definitely had their moments in the last few, so this is very frustrating to have it go down like this. Barrage, Anubis, Inferno, Dust 2. Yeah, we did them all.
Yeah. Jump up from Fame. That's the only M4. This saved M4 draws first blood, and immediately he's going to pass that off to someone else with Kev and more health. Flit given the gift of the M4. Asking questions of B. Icy spotted on his retreat. Should open up the doors for a take of B.
Okay. Hot toes.
Yeah.
Good in Sentry. That'll delay the plan.
Hot potato again. Icy given the chance on the M4. Flams his 5-7 onto Crimbo. 2v4. It's getting very, very uncomfortable for Big, and it gets worse. Very late to the party is JDC, and Flams has even spotted him out. Throws out smoke. They played this very well.
I just love the way that they've kept this rifle moving. I don't think JD... Oh. He's not clearing that. He's not clearing pocket, surely.
Especially if Ramp shows its face.
Ramp should swing off this contact. Ramp should... Yeah, there you go. So Electronic takes the contact. Ramp swings. Electronic gets the kill. And VP, that is a round to fire you up, especially on a map that, again, you haven't won since the 23rd of March.
Crazy. Fast B. Fast B. Fast. Accelerating straight up. Flamus gets flattened. Electronic, can he respond with a double? Yes, he can. The third asking too much. JDC, he had the bomb on his back as he hunted that frag.
Gap.
Covering fire. Oh, and Flit, he could do it all. Saves the day from VP.
We can not use the rest of the map.
Just B only.
Look, look at all those X's. Everything has gone down. That one is a...
Yeah, but they're going to hope that that beats them in.
Wow, they have just full gamble here. It's with this flank, this push from Fame behind.
Flit onto JDC. Catches that aggress in the window. Crimbo does relieve the pressure. Now the flank is revealed. QB down, they're boxed in from behind. Flamus will strike, swings out. Look at the damage inflicted. Softened him up, knocked on down. VP 7, Big Clan just 3. Oh, is that donut smoke? Little rookie. An insta donut. It's going down.
He must have been so blind to not piece that one together, and Hype's even found another. So looking good for 4 now, Big. 2 opening kills. Surely you can convert at this point.
Can't mess this one up, Chad.
There's only 1 player on B and he's stuck in cave. The bomb should go down, definitely.
Icy can step up. Fate does take a little chip away from Big Clan. Moves 1. Hype gone.
No.
JDC next
Big.
victim. Are they really going to lose a 5v3? It looks like they might. 2v2. Icy still on long. Flamus' position noted. QB slips into that short smoke. They seem high alert that that's a possibility, so they know where they both are.
Do they know he's in the smoke? Do they know he's in the smoke?
Looking at it.
Tabson, no time, no time. The fuse comes through. VP with 9.
Not like that, boys.
That's a 5v3. You get a free kill. Flit literally just goes, I'm going to burn, and gets taken to the grave. Hype gets an opening orb kill, and it's 9 rounds. Big man.
All right, so you smoke red late, and then do you jump up, or do you go... Oh, wait, no, you don't
it's a deep. It's a wrap smoke.
Okay. Well, their intentions feel clear.
Oh. It's round over. There's a CT smoke as well. So they
got the temple.
That's an interesting set of smokes, isn't it? He's throwing a flash.
Fame's been given a flash.
But, okay.
Oh, and he even gets the punish.
This is a flawless pistol round.
It was a perfect pistol until Hyped decided he wanted to get a shot.
Yeah, that's all he's going to get in there. Goosh. Oh, I spoke too soon. Nicely finishes him off. 10 rounds now for VP. So they smoked deep, like highway, for a red wrap to A. And that feels like just yesterday.
Yeah.
So this has gotten out of control damn fast. And Big haven't even full board. They're FURIA board.
Ooh, that's a good catch from Hyped. And now Fame and Flamus will run into way to punish.
Look at all of you two. You have to block
There's
them
no
right now.
worse feeling than just realizing, okay, we've got to take this.
That was the way back
really
in.
way
that
back
was the way
in,
back
yeah.
in.
An early catch onto Fame would have really lightened the load.
Boost someone tree. Boost someone tree. Please.
We're going to just go for a double.
They're doing it. They did it. They did it.
Okay.
It was because the gun drop. It kind of slowed things down.
Nice molly.
Yeah, good post plan. I love the setup. So they've got a guy. Well, they've actually gone 2 in main. They could have kept a guy big box. Just a little bit worried because they didn't have any donut presence. But there you go. The FURIA buy will be blended up. It'll be spat out. And, well, now Big will have a buy.
So I actually have a flag.
Now it's B fake. Now they're B faking. Oh, they've caught him. They've caught him. They've caught him. Oh!
Covered. JDC does go down, though. Traded by Fame. There's an A player, there's an AWPer, and there's... Oh,
that's going to be it. They have to go A now.
He needed that one, It's just Crimbo here on A. Can he get them both? He needs to transfer into IC. Oh, gets it done with Tabson's help.
That's from mid. 26 seconds. They got to go.
Bomb's loose. Tabson can hold the bomb. Swings on out. Spots out by Electronic. 17 frags from Electronic. Can he pick up the bomb and get this frag? Yes, he can. Oh, there's a trade available. QB's going to come for him. Can't swing through. Instead, it's all onto QB.
You can run him down, though.
He certainly could try. Electronics getting closed in on. Loses his head, but gets that bomb down. Planted for CT. Fame through the flash. He knows where you are. He's running at you. And now playing a horrible game. A horrible little game. Playing with his food. QB forced around. Back onto that bomb. Not planted fantastically. Does get an angle for it. Walking up on Fame. Fame pulls the bluff completely. Running away. Tucks in. And damn! It's 13-3. A thrashing on Big Clan's map pick. And the first time we've seen VP win Ancient in some time.
Oh, okay, well, what a time to break the streak. This is a 1-1 game. Now VP go 2-1 off the back of a very convincing 2-0.